Hey everyone, Fitzy Fading here with my next video. I'm going to only have a couple more pre-op videos before it's going to be all post-op, and you'll actually get to see the fading part in the Fitzy Fading name. Felt like I would update about my second sleep study that was done on Saturday night, and also a little bit about how the liquid diet is going so far. I'm starting week 2 on that. So first up, the sleep study. I arrived for my sleep study at 8:30 like I was supposed to, and it took over 2 hours before they were able to get in there and actually start hooking me up. And to say that I was a little upset is an understatement. They also tried to put me in a room that I was in the first time that the TV doesn't work. And I was like, ain't gonna fly. So they moved me to a different room. TV worked, and I was able to lay on my left side. How I normally lay. It was my side of the bed. It was much more comfortable. It was cold finally, whereas the first time the room was hot. The only thing is I had a stupid mask on my face. They said in the morning that I slept great and that I needed very, very, very little pressure. So, doesn't that confirm that I don't really have sleep apnea? She claims that you can have sleep apnea and not have any symptoms at all. I don't believe that. But anyways, I got my machine. Yes, I used it last night. I said I was going to. I have no idea how the machine works. She didn't even explain it to me. So I hope I did it right. I don't know. Oh well. If I didn't, who's gonna say anything? I woke up actually feeling worse than I've ever felt. Headache. I wanted to take a nap immediately after waking up. I still have like these little red marks on my nose from the mask, and honestly, I just don't feel rested at all. Without the mask on, I'd wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I would feel pretty good. But I really and truly feel like I'm going to need a nap later. So we'll see. Oh well, it's only 9 days. And they kept me there an hour and a half past the time that they were supposed to. And I had plans. So I was a little pissed. But anyways, I got through it. My liquid diet hasn't been going so well. I've been doing my shakes, and I've been doing my bars, and I've been trying different bars, just trying to see which ones I liked. And I tried a few different protein shakes, and I finally found one that I liked the taste of, and I thought, okay, great. And then the scale started going up, and I didn't understand what that was about. I was really very disheartened and pissed, to be honest. I just really couldn't see how, if this, gastric sleeve is supposed to make my stomach smaller, thus I'm eating less, then I'll lose weight. If I'm already having less by having these liquid diets and this small amount of food at night, and I'm gaining weight, how it's going to help. So I started researching the shakes that I had been having recently, and lo and behold, those shakes are meant for people who are wanting to build muscle. We all know muscle weighs more than fat, and yeah, probably not exactly what I wanted to be doing. So, did some more research and found that these Premier Protein ones are ones that people really like. It's 30 grams of protein and only 160 calories. And I gotta tell you, these are pretty damn good. I was pretty shocked. pretty tasty. So I started those Sunday. So I haven't really seen a difference on the scale yet, but I'm hoping I start losing again. Because whenever I was just trying out different ones in the beginning, and I was trying different ones every day, every time I drank a shake I had something different, I was losing. Like, I mean, I lost 4 pounds in one day. I know some could be water weight, blah, blah, blah. I felt like I'd already lost the water weight. But anyways, I was losing, and now I'm back to gaining, and I don't like that. So hopefully that's all it was, and I can lose a significant amount of weight this week, because I'm supposed to have lost 5% of my starting weight. And I don't know if they want me to lose 5% from my highest weight, which of course my highest weight was 307, and I've already lost the 5% from that, or if they're wanting me to lose 5% from the weight that I was at the start of the 2-week diet. So if that's the case, I've only lost like 4 pounds. I got 10 more to go. That's a long way in 1 week. But I'm going to talk to my doctor when I see him on Thursday, and just kind of let him know what happened. And, you know, I don't know. I thought I was doing right. I really did. And little did I know, I was just all wrong. All wrong. You wouldn't think a stupid shake would, you know, be so horrible. I've also had a lot of doubts lately about whether or not this will work for me, and went and talked to a friend of mine who had done gastric bypass many years ago, and she is amazing. And she really helped settle some of my fears about things not working, and to help me, you know, understand how life is going to be, because I don't consider myself a food addict. I don't think about food. I don't crave food. Even pregnant, I never craved anything. Food just is just there. It's just something that you have to have because your body needs energy. I don't really crave it. Every once in a while I'll be like, yeah, that sounds good. But it's not necessarily something that I go, oh my god, I got to have. So I really don't consider myself a food addict. My problem is that I'm still stuck in childhood land, and I don't have a very broad, you know, array of food that I like. So I still kind of eat like a kid. Lunchables, SpaghettiOs, and things like that. Those were part of my diet. Where's the nutrition in that? There's really not any. I mean, I like fruits and I like vegetables for the most part. But, like, I don't eat fish. I don't eat salad at all. Like, at all. Can't eat lettuce. Don't like tomatoes. I mean, it's like all the really good stuff I don't like. The processed crap, give it to me all day, every day, and I'll eat it. But my problem is the processed foods, or just choosing the wrong foods and then eating too much of those wrong foods. Because I just have trouble feeling full. So, like, I'll eat something and then I swear it's like 15 minutes later, I'm like, why am I hungry? But I don't go and get food. That's good. I have a good brain power to know that I can't go and get more food. So I feel like I'll do okay. I just worry. But I think we all worry. And it's good to have somebody to talk to. So if you're out there and you're thinking about this and you're having the same thoughts I am, find somebody to talk to. Somebody that's a success. Somebody that has been there and done that. Not necessarily somebody who's still going through it. I've tried talking to a friend of mine who's gone through it, just within the past year, and, she's still there. She's still struggling, and she's still finding her path, and I just don't think she's the greatest help to me right now. She helped me with the doctor and all that, because we're using the same doctor, but, I really don't think that she's the person I can go to when I'm struggling or having a lot of questions. Other than that, it's finally the last week. I am very, very excited. I'm ready to get this done. I'm ready to start losing weight, real weight, not that fake water weight that you get with every diet. I'm ready to make this change. Already making changes even in my kids' diet. My 3-year-old is eating chicken breast. And guys, I want to cry right now because of that. She lived on Nutella sandwiches. Nutella sandwiches is all she wanted. And I was giving in to that. And it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, not every night. I didn't give in to her. But I gave it to her a lot. And that's not good. So she's starting now to actually eat things. Like she's eating some broccoli, and she says she likes it, but she doesn't want more. But she's eating it. And, I'm weighing out my 5 ounces of meat, which is, right now it's been mostly chicken. And I'm not getting 5 ounces because she's eating it. She's coming over and eating it out of my plate. I think last night she ate half of my chicken. So I jokingly say I'm on the toddler diet because she's eating all my food. But I'm so excited because she was my picky eater, and she was living on things that we shouldn't. She's only 3. She doesn't need anything like all that Nutella and candy and cookies and, God, soda. I mean, my parents gave her soda for the first time, a year or so ago. She's addicted. And I don't even give it to her very often. Now it's not in the house. Now she asks for water. So, I say that I'm doing this weight loss for me and to be there for my kids, but I'm already seeing a benefit to my kids in their own diet, and that to me is such a blessing because I want them to grow up healthy and not fighting these same battles that I'm fighting. I just want them to make better, wiser choices for their bodies instead of just living on the crap that I've always lived on. But that's really about it. My appointment with the doctor's on Thursday, so I'll probably make a video for that. And then maybe make one last video before my surgery as I'm going in. And then everything after that will be post-op. So, looking forward to it. Thanks for all the support that I've gotten so far. If you're out there watching my videos, leave me a comment. Love to hear from you. Yeah, so until later. Until then, peace out.